So folks, this is the Endurance Lights solar powered outdoor light. This is the mounting tube that comes with it. It's kind of a nice piece of black anodized aluminum, and it has a pretty handy little mount here. This mount's going to be useful for making it over this rib right here, because this is actually the center of the garage door opening. So I've already got my holes marked, and right behind this is a 2x8 that will pick up some wood screws. Again, the wood screws aren't included with the product. I wish they'd put those in there. Otherwise, it's a great product, as you'll see here shortly. So I'm going to drill a couple pilot holes. Okay, that's one pilot hole. Two pilot holes. 3, 4, and I don't know why I'm counting these out. You know, you guys know how to count, right? All right, so let's see if we can get this thing mounted. Let's go ahead and try to get this started. I don't think I'm going to be able to start it. These screws I'm using are kind of a self-tapping, self-drilling. I'm going to hit a chicken right in the head. I know I'm going to. That would be kind of funny but sad at the same time. All right. 1, 2. Wait, so make sure this is somewhat level. And we're in. Now, Caleb, you can have the honors of giving me the light, and I'll let you keep the bubble wrap here. Come and pull that off. Pull the bubble wrap off. There you go. So folks, here's the 60-watt light that Cousin Eddie reviewed in an earlier video, and there's a link right there. And I'm going to go ahead and install this. The solar panel is on the top of the light, and the light, of course, is on the opposite side. So this is the top of the light. So this will mount on the end like this, and then this little horseshoe-looking thing will go on the top side with some mounting hardware. So let me get this hardware ready to go. So there are 2 bolts, 2 nuts, and 2 washers. This light is made with, as you can see there, a hex-shaped recess in the plastic to accept the head of the bolt. So the bolt goes in there, like that. And then, so that they don't fall out, I'm going to kind of cut my hand over it like that, put it up. Actually, I'm going to put it on upside down first, and then put this plate on. A washer and a nut on this side. There we go. And a washer and a nut on this side. Just like that. So now the lamp is actually held in place. I'm going to flip it over like this and do the final tightening of these. The heads of these bolts are held in place by the plastic, so all I need to do is tighten the top side, and we'll be golden. So here we go. If I wanted to, I guess I could tilt this any way I wanted to, but I want this to be straight up and down, actually. Does that look pretty straight, Caleb?
Yeah.
All right, I think, one thing I noticed is that this little plate, you got to be careful because it can get caught on the flange. This plate can actually get caught on this edge of the plastic here, and it won't go down into place. So I'm going to move that now. So I'm going to loosen it up one more time. And I really need a deep well socket, but this will make it. I just can't put the socket on the wrench all the way. All right, let's see if I can move that plate. So I moved this plate so that it sits down behind this plastic edge here. See that? You see what I'm talking about there? Is there a 13 millimeter in there?
No.
Okay, go all the way to the top. Yeah, up in there. Is there 13 millimeter in there?
Yes.
Okay, let's have one of those. This is a deep well, so that I'll be able to get the wrench on it. So here we go. Don't be a gorilla on these things, okay? This is plastic, so you don't want to crack the plastic. Don't be a gorilla. There we go. It's in place. Life is good. Is life good, Caleb?
Yep.
All right, I thought so. Yeah, we just got done celebrating Thanksgiving. It's Saturday here, and we have family over, and it's been fun so far. We just got done eating, but I wanted to get this done before daylight left us. My daughter Chrissy is here. Caleb's sisters are here, Bertie and Addie, and we have Jordan, Ashley, and their girls, Ellie, Tavy, Rory, and we also have Mason here with his mom and dad, Logan and Haley. So it's just us, just family. Bethany couldn't make it. Amber's in Florida, Lauren's in Arizona, so we're here doing it without them. But all right, so the only way to test this right now, folks, just so you know, you can't turn this thing on when it's daylight. Does that look crooked, Caleb?
It looks like it's going off to that side a little bit.
Doesn't it? I thought so too. So you think it has to rotate which way?
It's like moving that way.
Are you saying it's like I got to roll it like this?
No, like the whole thing is going that way.
The whole thing? Really? Like it needs to go like this?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's interesting. That little bracket here is sort of thin, and you can actually bend it by using this part of the lamp as a lever, but I wouldn't do it too much, okay? So is that better? Does that look better? Or do I need to move it more that way?
More that way.
Okay. How's that?
That's good.
Now, does this lamp look like it's going straight down though? I mean, I know it's at an angle that way,
Yeah.
but
It
looks good? Okay. All right, let's call it done. That's what 15-year-olds do. I remember when I used to do that. I was that age at one time. I know it's hard to believe, but I was there. Anything else we need to do, Caleb? Are we done?
just a four-wheel ride now.
Oh, I was talking about testing it. The problem with testing this is that with daylight hitting the top of it, it won't let you turn it on. It won't turn on in daylight. So you have to wait until it's dark, or you have to do, like I did in the last video, you have to put some kind of an opaque object on top of the light to shield it from the sun. I think what I'll do is, since I don't really have an opaque object here with me right now, I'll wait until this evening and I'll come out here and shoot some more video when it's dark. Well, hi friends. As you can see, it's a little later in the evening. It's a little bit colder as well, but we're going to test out this Endurance Lights solar outdoor light right now. I did not touch the green button on the light. There is no need to touch the green button on the light. That's not a part of the setup in any way, shape, or form. That green button on there is just so that you can turn the light on or off manually when you're near the light. So why do that when you have one of these, this little remote control right here? I'm going to set this thing for motion control, and we're going to watch this light perform, shall we? Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Here it is. It's induction mode here. That means motion. And I think the double blink just indicates that it got the signal from the remote. I think that's all that's for, but there it is, it's on. If I stop moving in a few seconds, the light will dim. See? And as soon as I move again, see that? It's great. It's a great little light. It'll stay in that dim mode probably until the battery drains, is what I'm thinking. So we'll find out if it's still illuminated in the morning. So that's it for this little segment. Okay, talk to you later. It looks pretty darn good, but I see what you mean, Caleb. It does look like it's pointing out to the left.
Yeah. But it was really bad before you moved it.
Yeah? Huh. I think I'm going to give it another little crank to the right. What do you think? All right, I'm going to crank this to the right a little bit more. Okay, folks, I'm going back up with you here. I think we're going to move that thing to the right a little bit more. I think that's enough right there, just that amount. Oh, let's get Glenn. Hey, Glenn. Say hi to folks, Glenn. Say hi. Come here, Glenn. Glenn. People have been wanting to talk to you. You could at least say hi. He's been terrorizing the hens, but they still follow him for some reason. Glenn's been a great addition to the family. He keeps them safe. He did lose one. We lost one under Glenn's command. Can't really blame him for that though. I let the chickens out too early and there was a raccoon waiting over the hill over here and came up and grabbed that chicken almost 15 minutes later, so my bad. I think Glenn was probably still he was probably still napping in the den over there. All right, hey folks, that's it. I gotta say goodbye because I'm just babbling now. You know how I get. I just start talking about things and it's not good. So thank you so much for being a part of this channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. And you know what that little bell is on the side of the button there, the subscribe thing? That little bell is kind of handy to get notifications anytime I post a video. If you click the bell, you'll get a notification on your phone, on your computer, or whatever device you're using that I have a video that is up and ready to be viewed. But if you're not interested in viewing my videos when they're posted, then don't click the bell. So if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate that. If you like the video, hit the like button. That's the thumbs up button. But whatever you do, don't hit the thumbs down button. It doesn't work. YouTube broke it a long time ago. It just doesn't work. Just telling you. What else? Comments, Caleb? Comments. Yeah, so, right? I haven't said that yet. I haven't commented about the comments yet. So leave a comment. Is this camera looking at me too?
Yep.
Wow, I got two cameras looking at me. That's crazy. Oh, you did? Sweet. Wow, Caleb's on the ball.
Yep.
I think I'm going to keep him around a little bit more often. How's that sound? So yes, yeah, I should. All right, I'm not sure which camera's looking at me right now, but I'm just going to say, y'all be kind out there in the neighborhood. You know what to do. This is our duty, folks. We were put on this earth to be kind to one another, love one another. It'll never fail. It always wins. I'll see you in the next video, either today, tomorrow, next week, next month. Could be a year. Who knows? But I will see you again. Bye now.